Daylight saving time, DST, is a practice of adjusting clocks forward by 1 hour during warmer months to extend evening daylight. The primary purpose of DST is to make better use of natural daylight and conserve energy. The idea is that by shifting the clocks forward, people can enjoy more daylight in the evenings, reducing the need for artificial lighting and, in some cases, decreasing energy consumption. The history of daylight saving time is marked by its evolution and adoption in various countries. History of daylight saving time. Origin and early proposals. The concept of adjusting time to make better use of daylight dates back to the 18th century. Benjamin Franklin is often credited with the idea, as he humorously suggested in a 1784 essay that people could save on candles by waking up earlier to make use of natural daylight. However, the modern implementation of DST is credited to George Vernon Hudson, a New Zealand entomologist, who proposed the idea in 1895. World War I and II. The adoption of daylight saving time gained momentum during World War I and later during World War II. Several countries, including the United States and European nations, implemented DST as a way to save energy resources. The rationale was that by aligning human activity more closely with daylight hours, electricity consumption for lighting and heating could be reduced. Post-war period. After World War II, the use of DST varied among countries and regions. Some continued to observe it regularly, while others abandoned the practice. In the United States, for example, there was no standardization, leading to a patchwork of areas that observed DST and those that did not. Energy crisis and standardization. The energy crisis of the 1970s prompted renewed interest in DST as a means of conserving energy. In response to the crisis, the United States extended the period of DST and introduced a uniform start and end date in 1966 through the Uniform Time Act. The goal was to promote energy conservation by optimizing daylight hours for activities. Recent changes and evaluations. Over the years, the start and end dates of DST have been adjusted in various countries. Some regions have debated the effectiveness of DST in terms of energy savings, with studies providing mixed results. In recent years, there have been discussions about the potential health and economic impacts of DST changes, leading some regions to reconsider the practice. Purpose of daylight saving time. Energy conservation. The primary purpose of DST is to optimize daylight hours, aiming to reduce the need for artificial lighting and heating during the evenings. By shifting the clocks forward, people can make better use of available natural daylight, theoretically leading to energy savings. Extended daylight for activities. DST allows for extended daylight in the evenings, providing more opportunities for outdoor activities, recreation, and commerce. This can have positive effects on various industries, such as retail, tourism, and outdoor sports. Traffic safety. Some proponents argue that DST can contribute to traffic safety by reducing accidents during the darker evening hours. The increased visibility in the evenings may lead to fewer accidents, especially during periods of higher traffic. Reduced crime rates. There is a belief that DST may contribute to reduced crime rates by increasing visibility during evening hours. The idea is that well-lit streets and public spaces may discourage criminal activities. While daylight saving time has historical roots in energy conservation efforts, its ongoing relevance and impact are subjects of debate. Some regions continue to observe DST, while others have opted out or reconsidered its merits based on changing societal needs and advancements in energy-efficient technologies.